Welcome to Outlaw Woodworking. Today we're going to demonstrate the SLITFIRE 2265, the BOBCAT 5600, and my excavator, the BOBCAT E50 excavator. And this is my new firewood processing area, and let me show you how I do it. The first thing I do is get my excavator, grab a log from the farthest end, and put it as close to my wood splitter as possible. That way, all these cutoffs, these rounds, they'll be right next to the wood splitter, and I don't have to carry them very far. Now, the reason I lift it up with my excavator, right here I realized the blade I was using was dull, and so I take this blade up to my shop, and this is a Oregon 410 chainsaw sharpener, and it works really well. And I haven't bought a chainsaw blade in a long time, but you can sharpen them probably about, I don't know, 10 times, and then you got to throw them away. But this sharpener works really well. It's a 410. Here's a different angle, and it's really accurate. It makes cutting a lot easier. I usually use a felt marker and mark one side. Now you can see how much better this is. It's really cutting good now. Makes life a lot easier. The reason I lift it up with the excavator is I have a really bad back, and I don't like to bend over. If I do too much bending over, then I end up out of whack for the day. So I try to keep everything as high as possible, and that makes it a lot easier for me. Now, these logs I actually cut down last spring, but I'm going to still let them season for another year before I use them for firewood. And these ICB totes, they're turning out to be the best bet, because I don't like to handle the wood too many times. So basically I cut it, split it, and put it right in those ICB totes, and that's my little chainsaw carrier on my TOOLCAT. Right here I fire up the SLITFIRE 2265, and I'm going to start splitting and throw it right into the ICB tote. That way, that's the last time I handle the wood until it goes in the fireplace. And then because they're in these totes, I'll be able to use my BOBCAT 5600 with forks on it and basically go get a bend, bring it up to the house, and yeah, that's going to make life a lot easier. Now you can see right here on this 2265, it has a hydraulic lift, and that's been really helpful too. I tend to cut my pieces a little bit small, just because my fireplace, the way it is, and also if I want to use them in a little wood burning stove, they're just easier to put in if I don't make them too big. This double action of the 2265 works extremely well. It's super fast. You cut one way, then you cut the other way, and it's just been a great machine. I must give a thumbs up to the SLITFIRE organization. They're up in Canada, but they really know firewood splitters. And this one's probably I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen one that's this good, and I'm really happy I bought it. This will be the second year using it, and I got it last season, and I'm really happy with it. So basically, this is a 1-year review of the SLITFIRE, and it has not missed a lick. Here's a different angle with my GoPro. I actually mounted this GoPro on the top of the gas tank, and that was kind of interesting. But the double action is the only way to go. It does really quick work of these logs. Basically what I'm going to do each year is make sure that I have at least 12 of these bends. Here's a shot from my drone. I'm really lucky to have this equipment. It makes it a lot easier for me each year to, I don't have to buy firewood, and firewood is expensive actually, especially up here. It's in demand, and if you do want to buy it, you better buy it early because the guys will run out. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe, like it, and I will see you next time. Later. Thanks again for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. I will see you next time. Here's a little look around the SLITFIRE 2265 using my drone. It's a nice little compact machine. It's a little heavy to lift up by yourself, but you can do it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.